Refugee crises occur when large numbers of people are forced to flee their home countries due to conflict, persecution, or natural disasters. These crises create significant humanitarian challenges, as refugees seek safety and protection in other countries. 1. Syrian Civil War, 2011–present. The Syrian Civil War has resulted in one of the largest and most protracted refugee crises in modern history. Millions of Syrians have fled the country to neighboring countries, such as Turkey, Lebanon, Jordan, and Iraq, seeking safety from the violence and destruction caused by the ongoing conflict. The crisis has placed immense strain on host countries' resources and infrastructure. 2. Rohingya Crisis, Myanmar and Bangladesh, 2017–present. The Rohingya crisis began in Myanmar in 2017 when military-led violence targeted the Rohingya ethnic minority. Hundreds of thousands of Rohingya refugees have fled to neighboring Bangladesh, living in overcrowded and precarious refugee camps. The crisis has led to significant humanitarian challenges, including access to basic services and protection. 3. South Sudanese Civil War, 2013–present. The civil war in South Sudan has caused widespread displacement, with millions of people fleeing violence and insecurity. The majority of South Sudanese refugees have sought refuge in neighboring countries, including Uganda, Sudan, Ethiopia, and Kenya. The crisis has strained the resources of host communities and humanitarian agencies. 4. Venezuelan Refugee Crisis, 2014–present. Venezuela is experiencing a severe political, economic, and humanitarian crisis, leading millions of Venezuelans to leave the country in search of better living conditions. Many have sought refuge in neighboring countries, such as Colombia, Peru, Ecuador, and Brazil. The crisis has created challenges for host nations in providing humanitarian aid and social services. 5. Afghan Conflict, 1979–present. Decades of conflict in Afghanistan have caused one of the longest-running refugee crises in the world. Millions of Afghans have fled the country, seeking refuge in neighboring countries, including Pakistan and Iran. The protracted nature of the crisis poses challenges for both refugees and host communities. 6. Democratic Republic of the Congo, 1996–present. The Democratic Republic of the Congo, DRC, has experienced ongoing conflicts and violence, leading to significant displacement of its population. Millions of Congolese have sought refuge in neighboring countries, including Uganda, Rwanda, and Tanzania. The crisis has been exacerbated by the complexities of multiple armed groups and a lack of stability. 7. Somalia Civil War, 1991–present. The civil war in Somalia has caused widespread displacement, with millions of Somalis seeking refuge in neighboring countries, such as Kenya, Ethiopia, and Yemen. The protracted nature of the conflict and limited resources in host countries create ongoing humanitarian challenges for refugees. 8. Iraqi Conflict, 2003–present. The ongoing conflict in Iraq has led to large-scale displacement, with millions of Iraqis seeking refuge within the country and in neighboring countries, including Turkey, Jordan, and Lebanon. The crisis has strained the resources of host nations and created challenges in providing adequate humanitarian assistance. 9. Eritrean Refugee Crisis, 2000–present. Eritrea has experienced political repression and human rights abuses, leading many Eritreans to flee the country. Many Eritrean refugees have sought safety in neighboring countries, including Ethiopia and Sudan. The crisis has created challenges for host countries in providing humanitarian aid and protection. 10. Central African Republic Conflict, 2012–present. The ongoing conflict in the Central African Republic, CAR, has resulted in widespread displacement, with thousands of people seeking refuge in neighboring countries, including Cameroon and Chad. The crisis has created humanitarian challenges for both refugees and host communities. Addressing refugee crises requires a coordinated and comprehensive response from the international community. It involves providing humanitarian aid, protecting the rights of refugees, supporting host countries, and addressing the root causes of displacement, such as conflict, persecution, and poverty. Long-term solutions must prioritize peacebuilding, conflict resolution, and sustainable development to ensure the safe and dignified return or resettlement of refugees and to prevent future refugee crises.